It was history in the making when American aerialist Nik Wallenda crossed Niagara Falls on a tightrope from the U.S. into Canada over a decade ago. Now the Niagara region might get to see another walk from the daredevil. Simone Gavros has more.
That really launched my career, that walk.
It's been over 10 years since aerialist Nik Wallenda walked the tightrope across Niagara Falls. Now he says he wants to do it again before he retires, hopefully within the next 10 years.
I would love to, as that being sort of the beginning of my career, I would love to have sort of a retirement walk, if you will. That's the walk that I'll do, that I'll say, hey, I'm gonna put down the balancing pole. I'm not gonna do any more of these big walks.
Wallenda's walk over a decade ago went from the U.S. to Canada. This time around, he hopes to walk from Canada back to the U.S. as a symbolic way of returning home, but this time untethered.
The purest way to do what I do is to do it untethered. It's raw, it's Mother Nature, it's all of those things. So for me to do it untethered would be the way to go.
It's hard to believe already it's been 10 years when we pulled it off, where we changed the course of history.
Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati says another successful walk could be a great way to celebrate the reopening of tourism between Canada and the U.S., and is in support of making this happen.
The way he started, he wants to end. And I think it'd be a great way for him to retire, to do the walk one more time without the tether. I think it's a really neat idea, and I support him, and I'll definitely help him along his journey to make this happen and make it a reality.
Back in 2012, Wallenda walked the falls right behind me, and locals and tourists tell me that they'd be excited to see it happen again.
I think that would be incredible.
They're nuts, but power to them, and I look forward to maybe seeing it.
If he's a Wallenda, then I know he's got this, what he needs to try and get it done, and if he's done it once successfully, why not do it twice?
Janice Thompson from Niagara Falls Tourism says the walk in 2012 had a significant impact on the economy.
There were over 100,000 people in person on the Canadian side of the parkway watching the spectacle unfold, and tens of millions of people watching around the world.
Wallenda says that the regional officials that he's mentioned this dream to have been supportive, and he hopes to bring more than just entertainment to the region.
If I can do something else to kind of put another shot of energy and economics into that region, I'd love to be a part of it.
Simone Gavros, CHCH News, Niagara Falls.